Talk about this battery not lasting long anymore. This one in particular says times charge 554. I actually was trying the Mini as well, just for some little small shots, but man, it was getting killed by the wind, even though it was only like, what, 30 meters in the air? I must have missed something because everyone's treating today like a normal day before all the pandemic stuff for some reason, by the looks of it. Maybe all the people has to do with the Easter long weekend and stuff like that. Okay, what did I read today? I guess this first one was kind of interesting, where apparently there was an organization, I guess, using a drone to deliver an award to someone because I guess because of the lockdown they can't go out. So as it shows here, it says it's from the FC Zenit in English, that's from their Twitter account. It says a special message from Malcolm. And you can see basically they have this drone, I guess they attached, like an item to it, and they fly it into the actual building. You can see the actual message and stuff here.
Recebi uma mensagem que eu tenho que abrir a janela. Oh! Wow! Eita, mochna.
What was kind of interesting to me about this is, at first by the sound and everything, it almost seems like it was a regular phantom drone or something like that. But then obviously, as you can see, it was an FPV drone. I guess the first question is, who can tell what kind of FPV drone that is? At the same time, I would assume that stuff isn't good usually for carrying items like this. Makes me wonder if it was, I guess, edited or something like that, like things like that sound effect and stuff when it was going in, so they changed the shot to like different drones and all that. Is that what drone delivery is going to come down to because of regulations, and during these times everyone's going to try to find less than 250 gram drones or whatever to deliver items? Then again, odds are that isn't less than 250 grams, correct? Of course, during times like this, there's a lot of people afraid of virus transmission in terms of stuff in the air and all that, touching places that are contaminated. I guess this one was making headlines in places. It says someone was actually spitting like in the elevators or something like that. By the sounds of it, it sounds like the person didn't know if the person was a food delivery person or someone who lived there, because it says, outrage, this dirtbag spat on the elevator buttons in my apartment building as he was getting off, endangering me and my family and everyone else in this building. Where else is he spitting? Something needs to be done. And as it turned out, apparently they had security camera footage of this, and yeah, basically the guy's taking the elevator, getting off, and then all of a sudden it just seems like randomly the person just decides to spit on it. Like, why? Although it's kind of interesting here too, I guess, where people are taking stuff like this really seriously right now, where even like says here, the Vancouver Police Department is asking the person to actually phone the non-emergency number to investigate it. I'm actually curious with this situation too, how did they even get this footage, like in general? Did they just give it to everyone in the building and all that and then send it out like this? Either way, man, what's wrong with that guy doing that, huh?
What is he holding?
Camera.
Whoa, mommy, look.
You guys can give it a try.
Thank you.
Alright, see you guys later.